Shalom, brothers and sisters. Welcome. So, I wanted to take a few minutes to. This is going to be a pretty short video, but I wanted to make a point to cover the coverage that our fellow Hebrew brother, Deshaun Yuhashana, and that is Jackson, essentially means son of Jacob, posted on his Instagram page in regards to him acknowledging who he is as a son of Jacob and an Israelite. And so naturally, the network, better known as the Beast, put their little anti-Semitic spin on the whole thing. And so what this media propaganda and narrative really is all about is it is just a mere distraction to deflect the fact that more and more of our people, and you're going to see this because what we are witnessing is fulfillment of prophecy. It's prophecy being fulfilled that our people will reclaim who we are and our identity in this world. What you are going to witness is more and more of our brothers and sisters, like Deshaun, and that is also public figures as well, coming out and claiming who we are as children of Israel. And this will be not only an individual effort, but it is going to be a unified effort as a people, that we will no longer allow ourselves to be mislabeled by the beast, and that we will no longer allow the serpent to misclassify our people, because we will take control of who we are. Because remember, if they control your perception, they control your experience. And so our people, it is imperative, like Brother Deshaun, that we begin to acknowledge who we are as Israelites and stop allowing these mislabels of the beast and the serpent seed to call us by their name. It's not our name. And so we're going to dig into this a little bit further. We're going to play this little sound clip from Son of Ashkenaz over here, the ones pretending to be us, and we're going to talk about it.
Quote, they will extort America. Their plan, meaning the Jews, for world domination won't work if the Negroes knew who they were. This is not about uplifting black people primarily. This is about, if you think about it, Deshaun, why black people are in a bad position. Jews are being scapegoated. First of all, there's no truth in it. Jews do not have a plan for world domination. I have no plan for world domination, and there is no secret cabal with some plan for world domination. There is no secret cabal domination, and there is no secret cabal with some plan for world domination. And there is no secret cabal with some plan for world domination. And there is no secret cabal with some plan for world domination. I don't even know what black...
Did you actually hear what he said right there? So what I found was really interesting is that he used the word cabal. And if you were paying attention, you'll notice that Deshaun never used in his post, nor is it stated anywhere in that post that Deshaun read on Instagram, that word was used. So why did he use that word? Where did it come from? Because it wasn't used on the Instagram post. Deshaun didn't use that word. So here's what is so interesting is that whenever the beast, in his attempt, or rather should I say in their attempt to hide or conceal the truth, what they actually inadvertently end up doing is exposing themselves even more. Because that word came from his heart, the heart of his mouth. You know, there's an old saying, there's an old expression that the heart of one's mouth speaks the truth. Because this guy being part of the Cabal in their little secret society, he's well aware of what they're doing and what they have used to keep people asleep. And so when you look at the verse that many of our brothers and sisters like to quote, and that is Psalm chapter 83 verse 3, many of them really do not comprehend what this verse actually means. So we're going to break it down for you here. It says, "They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones." So when they read this verse, they think that it means our enemies. Well, yeah, it does mean our enemies, but the question is, who are the enemies that they're referring to? So let's find out. So I'm just going to summarize this. I'm not going to go as deep as I usually do. And what this verse actually means, in short, is the hidden ones of Satan, and that is his children, Satan. Those are his children, Satan's children. They have consulted with their father Satan to conspire against the children of Israel. And the question is, how have they conspired against the children of Israel, against our people? What did they use to conspire against our people? So if we look at this word, Aram, it says that the word means to be subtle, to be shrewd, to be crafty. So what does the word crafty mean? If you comprehend what the word crafty means, in short, it's black magic. And that's what they used against our people. And that's where the word Cabal, as in Kabbalah, is coming from. And that's why he slipped in his commentary and he used that serpent, used that word. Because, again, from the heart speaks the truth. So he told you exactly what they've been doing. And so, to go even further, notice that he also used the word black when he was referring to our people. And if you're paying attention to what's happening right now, if you notice, more and more Caucasians are using that word black. You see all the little transitions that they have throughout history have used in terms of the names they like to give our people. Negro, colored, black, African American. But notice that you don't hear them using African American as much now. It's like there's a time warp going on where they're back to the word black, like he used so vicariously. So then you have to wonder, why are they using that word? Well, it's why I keep telling our brothers and sisters, he used the word intentionally. It was completely deliberate. And this is why I keep telling our brothers and sisters, you must stop and you must refrain from using that word. And do you know why? Because I already told you what the word means. It has nothing to do with you. It describes them, that pale face that gave you that commentary. It's his people, and he's well aware of that. But it goes much deeper than that. The word actually also is an anagram for the very word that he used. Cabal, as in Kabbalah. And that's why they like to use the word and call you black. Because the word is essentially the way they cast spells. And as long as you keep allowing them to mislabel you and call you black, they have you under a spell, their spell. And that's why it is time now for our people to reclaim who we are as the children of Israel. Because remember, if they control your perception of yourself, they control your experience. And that's why you are under a spell. That's what they've done. That's why they like using the word. That's why they love the Black Lives Matter movement. You don't get it, but if you're paying attention, it all starts to make sense to you. And so, what we must do is take back our heritage, and the next time our people organize a protest or put up a billboard or put a sign in a store or your restaurant, don't put up Black Lives Matter, because all you're doing is feeding the beast and their spell over you. Instead, put up a sign that says Israelites matter. Israelites' lives matter. The children of Jacob matter. Because those very words and you announcing to the world, because this is prophecy fulfillment, and more of our people will identify and reclaim our heritage and announce to the world who we are. You're going to see more and more of our people, all of us, proclaiming our heritage as children of Israel, as a nation. Because once we are doing that as a collective and individually, once we're doing that as a collective and as a people, it will drive a sword in the heart of the beast and end them and their time on this planet. Because the ruling scepter has been handed back to you. Take it and reclaim your heritage, because the Ashan of Yisrael, that is the ascension of Yisrael, has begun. You have nothing to fear, brothers and sisters. The Creator is with us, and we have the most powerful army in the universe standing with us at our side on the front line. Thanks for watching, and may our Creator awaken the Shemitic mind within. Shalom.